my mother raised me single-handedly. Actually, she's a single parent, and after retirement, she had a stroke. She had a pressure stroke, and she was immediately admitted to the hospital. And she was at the ICU for almost 20 days. So that was a time while I almost felt that I was on the verge of losing her. So at that moment, to be honest, I couldn't study. I couldn't study for almost 6 to 7 months. I was completely at a loss, like how to proceed, what to do in life.
Hello, Shikha.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Shikha, how are you? कैसे हैं आप?
Sir, I'm fine. I'm doing well. And I'm so happy that finally I'm getting to talk to you, sir. And I'm a bit nervous as well.
First of all, don't be nervous. We are simple people, simple teacher. Our students should not be nervous for a teacher. कैसे हैं आप? Actually, I was having lunch with one of my JRF. He came here. He came to meet me, 500 kilometer. So we just had lunch, and then I had to, drop him back and just rushed today. So there were many interviews pending. So I thought I should start with Shikha today. Shikha से start करते हैं. So first of all, congratulations, you are a gold medalist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a gold medalist. And thank you so much, sir.
How does it feel to have gold medal यार? मैंने तो मुझे लगता था पता नहीं गोल्ड मेडल कौन लोग होते हैं, कैसे करते हैं? How does it feel? कैसा लगता है? बताओ.
Sir, it honestly feels really good. And actually, while I was studying, I didn't think that I'll get a gold medal. So it was just that I enjoyed studying literature. I mean, while I was in my graduation year and even in masters, I actually loved literature. And yeah, that's how it happened. And uh, yeah, I didn't know. Means I was not at all sure whether I'll be able to get a medal or not. But yeah, I did everything according to my interest, and yeah, it happened.
I was just going through your messages. I was reading it. So there it was written.
Yeah.
So how was your experience in online classes?
Yeah, it was really good, sir. Actually, first, when I heard about your classes, I was not sure whether I should go forward about it or not. And then I actually made a call, and someone from your team received the call, and she told me that if I take that course, it will be possible for me to be a JRF. And in the very beginning, actually, I was at a loss. I mean, I didn't know where and how to start from. And finally, it happened. I took your course, and it actually helped me a lot. Thank you so much for everything, sir.
Thanks to you. Just let me know, how did you feel when you saw your result and your emotions? कैसा लगा जब रिजल्ट देखा था?
सर हाँ सर, जब मैंने पहली बार रिजल्ट देखा तो टू बी ऑनेस्ट आई वाज इमोशनल. आई वाज वेरी वेरी इमोशनल बिकॉज cracking net was a dream for me, sir. To be very honest, it was a dream come true for me. So initially I was when I got the revised answer key, I saw that I had a good score, and I was expecting still, I mean, I had that 1% doubt, क्या होगा अगर नहीं हुआ नेट तो. And after getting the results, sir, I can't explain. It was kind of a mixed kind of emotion. I was very happy as well as emotional, and I'm really very thankful to you, sir.
Shikha, tell me this, how did you motivate yourself? Because as my students talk to me, they share their emotion, they share their stories, problems. I went through this message. Your mama was suffering, and that was something very serious. You have mentioned it. I was at the verge of losing my mother. She is still recovering from her illness. And
Yes,
how
sir.
did you face these things alone? Kaise?
So actually, my mother raised me single-handedly. Actually, she's a single parent, and after retirement, she had a stroke. She had a pressure stroke, and she was immediately admitted to the hospital. And she was at the ICU for almost 20 days. So that was a time while I almost felt that I was on the verge of losing her. So at that moment, to be honest, I couldn't study. I couldn't study for almost 6 to 7 months. I was completely at a loss, like how to proceed, what to do in life. I was completely directionless at that moment. And later on, while she was recovering from her illness, while we brought her home, after bringing her home, then I thought of doing something for my career. I was actually very much pleased to listen to your videos each and every time. And at that time, sir, I must say that your videos actually motivated me to go forward. And मतलब जब वीडियो देखते थे तो ऐसा मतलब फीलिंग आता था कि मैं भी कर सकती हूँ, अगर सब कर सकते हैं तो मैं क्यों नहीं कर सकती? ज़रूर कर पाऊँगी मैं भी। तो
As
your videos were actually kind of booster for me, sir. I must admit that.
most of the people, those who will watch these kind of interviews to be motivated, they will think that you are praising me because you have qualified. I want to read this message. When you talked about your mama, there you have added this. I have started to prepare for net all over again, and you have been an inspiration for me in the process. Your videos motivate me to do better every day. Thank you for being such a wonderful mentor. That is highlighted. I hope to clear the upcoming net. You have written this thing. I hope to clear upcoming net. So that's, you had faith in your teacher. I'm really happy I could win that faith, and then finally you have done it.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. That's really, I have this thing certificate with me. You have cleared net. It's amazing. Now tell me this. We have some questions from you. How many hours you used to study? How many hours you
Sir,
used to study?
I used to yeah, I used to study for almost 6 to 7 hours every day.
6 to 7 hours. Very good.
Yes, sir.
And what was your timing? Like morning, evening, late night?
Sir, I'm not a morning person. Actually, I just used to be awake till 3 or 4 at night, and I generally study at night, from evening till I think 3 to 4 in the morning.
Do you want to dedicate this net to someone?
Yes, sir. I would like to. First of all, to you, sir. Obviously, I'm
Mother.
not exaggerating, or I'm not that. Yeah, not that I have qualified and I have taken online coaching. That's why I'm praising you. It's not that, sir. I actually would like to dedicate this to you, sir. I mean it, and of
I
course
was,
to my
I was, I
family
was
for the
expecting you
guidance.
will, I was expecting you will say your mother, but when you did it for me, I'm honored to a level. I think I'm doing something good. मुझे भी अच्छा लग रहा है कि कुछ कर रहा हूँ मैं. Winning hearts, faith. You are from Assam, Guwahati. I'm in Delhi right now,
Yes, sir.
approx 2,000, 3,000 kilometer distance, I think. So that's how we are connected. I have one question. The stress we have talked about. Mama was in ICU for 20 days. You could not study for 5 6 months. So the pressure that you have missed a lot of things, pressure that others have studied a lot, you could not continue your study for 5 6 months, depression, fear of losing the exam. How did you manage to handle these things and qualify?
Yeah, sir. To be honest, there was a time while I was depressed to the extreme. I thought that I was actually out of the race and I wouldn't be able to compete with other people. So there was a time when I took the help of a counselor also. I mean, I went to a psychologist. Uh, yeah, just to cope up with my mental issues. And after that, seeing your videos and taking your online course, getting a direction to move in life, I managed everything, sir.
Proud of you, Shikha. Proud of you. I just
Thank you.
really want to continue this session for more and more, but we have some 15 minute slots given to everyone. Shikha, I want to ask one question which is related to our classes directly. How do you want to rate us out of 10? Thus may say, how do you want to rate us out of 10? Our online classes, my teaching methods. Thus may say, kitna number? How many marks out of 10?
Sir, I would rate 9, 9 out of 10.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, tell me this thing. Is there any personal approach you think that VINEET sir is a teacher, he teaches well, or chalo, everybody tells me I teach well. Do you find something very different in me, something special? You think that, so there are many good teachers, but this is your specialty, something like that?
Yeah. Sir, you get involved with students. I feel so. You actually get involved with students. You wake up at around 3 a.m. in the morning and help us to tackle with all sorts of stress that we have. Because other teachers, sir, they make online courses, they teach us. But I personally feel that not only as a mentor, even as someone who actually guided me throughout the whole journey of NET, you actually get involved with the students as if you were our own, or you were related to us in some way. So I actually felt connected with you, sir.
Thank you so much. One last question. What are your suggestions for the future NET English aspirants?
Yeah. Sir, my suggestions would be NET is not something which is unattainable. Students should not feel that, okay, this is something which I won't be able to crack at any moment. So it's not at all like that. If you have proper strategy and if you plan properly, then obviously it is easy to crack NET. And obviously you need to, means I mean, hard work and smart work both should go hand in hand. Yeah.
That's
If you
amazing.
have that,
Thank you so much, Shika. And once again, we will get back. I want to know the story of your gold medal. There's so
sure,
many
sir.
students they text me sometimes. That's that I want to score good in post graduation. So technically, I don't directly get involved with the post graduation things because I'm involved in NET and JRF. So what I'll do, I'll take your opinions, suggestions, how to get gold medal, and we'll present it for them. And
Sure, sir.
before we sign off the session, I really want to say this thing. First of all, my prayers, my regards. Your mother will be fine soon. She'll be healthy and happy and healthy. Happy she is. You have done net, so she's proud and happy. Uh, as she has raised you as a single mother, this is my salute for her. Don't forget to tell her, Minister has done this. She,
Thank you.
in a true sense, what we say, a woman is stronger than anyone. She has proved it. My regards. Convey it to her, and soon,
Thank
if possible,
you.
we'll go for a session where I will talk to her also.
Sure, sir. Sure. Sure,
Okay,
sir.
Sakshi.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank
Taking your permission, Sakshi, we are signing off. Thank you so much.